English short stories. Shadows and silver light. The afternoon heat had finally faded, leaving behind the cool, quiet embrace of the early evening. Clara and Liam stepped out onto the winding dirt path that led away from the bustling village and into the open countryside. They took a walk in the gloaming, enjoying the peacefulness of the evening as the sky transformed into a canvas of deep purples and soft pinks. It was their favorite time of day, a fleeting moment where the world seemed to hold its breath between daytime chaos and nighttime stillness. As they walked, the only sounds were the gentle rustling of leaves in the mild breeze and the occasional chirp of a cricket welcoming the dark. The familiar landscape looked entirely different under the twilight sky, with long shadows stretching across the fields like silent giants. They walked side by side in a comfortable silence, each lost in their own thoughts, but deeply comforted by the other's presence. The stress of the school week began to melt away with every step they took further into the countryside. Eventually, Liam pointed toward the horizon, where the first few stars were beginning to blink into existence. They stopped near an old wooden fence, watching the last sliver of daylight disappear behind the distant hills. The air grew slightly crisper, carrying the fresh scent of damp earth and pine needles. It was a simple moment, yet it felt incredibly grounded, reminding them both of the importance of slowing down and appreciating the natural world around them. By the time they turned back toward home, the silver light of the moon was beginning to guide their way. The gloaming had passed, giving way to a clear, starry night, but the sense of tranquility stayed with them. As they reached the edge of their neighborhood, they felt refreshed and ready to face whatever the next day had in store, grateful for the peaceful hour they had shared.